Hello everyone, let's go straight to the recipe. Today we are making the almond cookies. I'm not gonna say the Italian name because I'm not gonna get attacked again. And this is what you need. Pause it, read it, and let's start with the tea. So we are mixing in the bowl about 200 grams of ground almond or just almond flour, whatever, icing sugar, caster sugar, and at this point I thought that it's gonna be too sweet, so I'm adding a pinch of salt just to balance it out. Now I'm mixing everything up, adding some liquid gold, which is the vanilla paste, mixing everything up, and I'm separating the egg whites from the egg yolks because we need 2 egg whites. I'm whisking it up just to break it down and adding it to the dry mix. And now I'm mixing everything with a whisk until I couldn't do it anymore, and then I switched to my hands. It's a bit of a sticky situation, but you'll be fine. Now I'm forming some balls, which I'm dipping into the icing sugar and then squishing it a bit and placing it on the baking tray. By the way, the oven is preheated to 180 degrees, and I think I got about 12 cookies, I think, yeah. And it goes straight to the oven and for about 15 minutes, I think it was 13, until it's just nice and golden. And this is the final product. Now it's time for some tea before we move on to the next recipe, which is the brown butter, white chocolate, macadamia nuts cookies. I know, but half of the stuff is optional. And look at the weather in Scotland. It's like sunny, not a single cloud, not a single neighbor. It's like living the dream. I got all sweaty and everything while I was shopping. It was terrible. Anyway, this is what you're gonna need. The list, pause it, you know the drill. So basically most of the same things except some sugars and the butter, which we are browning now. It's just a simple process of just cooking off the milk solids that are in the butter. It took me about 7 minutes, no more. Again, this is optional. You can just use simple unsalted butter and make your life easier. This is how it should look, nice and brown. The solids are brown now, and we need to bring it down to the room temperature. That's why I'm adding the rest of the butter, because in the recipe there's 200 grams, so 100 grams are now browned and the rest is going to the brown butter. Whoa. Okay. This is the chopped macadamia nuts. I chopped it about the same size as the chocolate chips. I pre-weighted everything, so I'm just gonna dump everything to the bowl, mix everything, and yeah. This is when my dumbass forgot what I'm added, but I didn't. That's why it's very handy to have a list. There goes the bicarbonate of soda, there's the golden liquid gold, whatever. Mixing everything up. Now I'm adding the butter, which is once again in the room temperature. Mixing everything, and then I'm gonna put it in the Ziploc bag. Again, dough is already tasty. Anyways, everything goes into the Ziploc bag for about 25 minutes, and or until it's just as nice and solid so we can form cookies. In the meantime, cleaning the mess. Now that it's solid, I'm forming the balls. Don't forget to leave some space in between them because they're gonna spread. I think I got about 24, maybe more cookies in total because I just had to do them in different batches. Anyway, it goes to the oven, same 180, 15 minutes. I think it was 13 for me again. And this is the final product. It looks nice. Don't forget to cool it off. And this is today's baking. Almond cookies and the other ones with a big name. Anyway, thank you for today, and I'll see you. Oh my god, look at that face. Yeah, on that note, bye.